guys, welcome back to Sip, Savor, Celebrate. I'm Chris.
And I'm Devin.
And hey, guess what? I know you've been following
us. We found
us.
the blue agave.
Right. You have been following us on our little adventures out here. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, I thought they were in Hawaii, not Mexico. But here we are, Hawaii's own agave fields. They actually make an agave spirit that we're about to go test out. And this is at the Waikulu distillery. So let's go see what it's all about.
This way nobody has to bend over and move the fibers back into the pond.
Right.
All right, guys. So we're talking about Batch 1 Silver. Batch 1 refers to the original first recipe and what Paul, the master distiller, really wanted to bring to agave spirits here in Hawaii.
I'm getting a lot of vegetable notes. Very minerality, earth forward. A peppery cooked agave.
I think it's alcohol forward.
A little bit. And that's probably where he's getting the bite, is what they're thinking is the alcohol.
That's all I got though is alcohol. I'm not getting any notes, no citrus, nothing. I'm just getting alcohol forward.
No, me, I do get the citrus at about
whenever we get back.
at 6 o'clock.
67506.
At the 12, I'm getting vegetable and minerality. That's what I get.
So you won the, it was at which event?
Salud.
Well, here we go with the first one.
It's a little spicy. So take a little sip.
Yeah, we did. Amazing.
So that's actually a beautiful palette.
I would agree.
Very, very rich blue agave. Super smooth, super sweet.
Mint.
When we
I get a slight mint
we're gonna buy it.
and sweetness from the agave on that one, on the finish.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll give you a call back in a little while and we can get that set up.
I'm familiar with that, right?
My name's Oliver.
It's a really good idea.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Oliver.
Yeah,
No,
very,
I really
very
do. No, I
citrusy
do
and
like
mint
spice.
forward for me.
I was a little nervous.
I like
about
it. I like it a lot.
But
Nice and smooth.
like this, like
Got the effervescence of like peppermint in
It
there.
is a great spirit, but I feel like it's a little short. I
Is that
kind
what
of want more out of it.
Good.
Because like I said, all I get is the agave, which is great, but I guess I like a little spice or a little flair in there. So maybe a
I'm
white
getting
pepper in there
way
would give me a little bit more of a mouth excite. It's super, super light on the palate. It doesn't seem to stick. Your legs in tears do have a nice viscosity to them.
See, I get something totally different than you are.
Don't move your white shirt. I said don't
Oh,
move it.
don't move it.
Yeah, so you got some nice blue hues to it. So I mean, it is a decently.
I think it's really good because I am getting mint. I'm getting cooked agave. I'm getting a little bit of pepper on that. Not much alcohol, which I like, and it's pretty smooth. So I'm getting way more than what you are, which it's okay. Nothing wrong with that.
And that's why we're a duo.
That's right.
That one. Smoked pepper.
It's good. I really like it.
Oh.
An incredible.
You really like everything.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
All right.
Yeah. It
Never
went
had a Bloody Mary yet.
How was it
I'm
for
not a
the
big
next
vodka
one?
guy, so.
This one is the gold medals winner.
Oh,
So
okay.
Ohana Reserva.
Now this one's got a deeper, rich agave.
Okay. I do like that.
No, I mean,
I do too.
But, like, I would
You know what I would put this up against?
Don Fulano?
No.
Corrido?
No.
Okay.
Ocho Frutas.
Ooh, you think?
I
Okay,
would.
now
The,
wait a minute,
the
wait a minute.
fresh fruits, the lime, the citrus that you get on the nose. Is
2021, not 2023. I would
Whatever
think
bottle we have at home.
that's the 2023.
That's the
Mucho,
only Punkas we
No,
have.
we tried the one from Tequila Headhunter, which was 2021.
No.
I thought that one had way more citrusy notes than the 23.
I like the 23.
And this is delicious. It smells delicious.
Okay, so in comparison to both of these, you get way more out of this one. There's more mint. There's more citrus. There is still the sweet, beautiful agave that shines through.
That's beautiful. To me, it's beautiful.
It is higher proof, but it's not alcohol forward like the first one. The first one was alcohol forward.
You have to
Seal
just
it up.
cork it and
Yeah.
Tap, rinse
Seal it up and
your-
Yeah, I'm getting way different. I'm getting way different.
And so you've gone away from the blue hues. You've now got some purple and greens to it.
Glad to be
Yeah.
back.
And that's nice. Salute.
So much.
Look at them legs and tears still hanging on.
Great legs.
They do.
Almost cotton candy at the center of that.
No.
Yes.
Not that sweet. Salute.
It's not about the sweetness. It's about the connection with what I'm getting in the glass. A nice fresh cotton candy, like the berries and everything that you get in it, is what I'm getting in the center of this.
Right.
I get like a sweet agave. Sweet.
Was I supposed to put
With
your
a light
title
pepper
down, or was I supposed
finish?
to put anyone's tasting on his?
Light.
Oh, okay, I got
Yeah.
I'll get.
No.
I see why he won the award, because he's got that white pepper that lights up the front to middle of your tongue. It then washes back sweet on both of the outer edges. There's no bitterness. You get the agave. He hit it.
I agree.
Salute.
This one is usually my top choice. I'm always struggling to pick between this one and I want a reserve silver. This is fantastic.
Oh, yeah, you're good to go. Thank you.
I have more cash.
You guys for coming by.
Thank you. It's great.
Yeah, come back next time. Well, new batches and who knows?
Yeah.
So this will be our reposado.
Moving on to our reposado equivalent. This was aged 6 months in American oak. What you're about to taste is your second fill on what was a new barrel.
Okay, so a new barrel, never used for bourbon or anything like
Correct,
that. Okay.
correct. So the first time this batch came out, it was a 3-month from a new barrel.
Got it.
Second time to get that same equivalent of that 3-month, we left it in there 6 months.
Okay.
This is American oak barrels with a medium toast.
Okay.
Medium toast, okay. Whoa, that is so different.
You can tell, like, look at how it just...
But what is that?
Cinnamon. That cinnamon
sweet.
is bam.
It is bam.
That's beautiful. And then it follows it up with some light vanillas. Oh man, that is beautiful.
I get caramel. I don't get vanilla. I do get caramel though.
So I'm on like the vanilla, like a vanilla cake
How are you?
I'm
almost.
good. I brought my sister who loves tequila.
Perfect.
I'm gonna clean
Well-
this up and then we'll get
Okay,
to
yeah,
you.
no rush. We made reservations for 3 o'clock, but let us know.
Salud.
when you're
Try
ready.
it.
Perfect.
Smells good in here.
It's a good reposado. I'm getting like baking spices, cinnamons, clove, maybe even a little bit of anise. I think I get a little like aftertaste of anise in that one. All right, rounded. It's hanging in there on the palate. That's the avenue I'm going down. Like like
So
a spice cake.
I think it's a beautiful repo as well. The agave is not lost. Typically, when we talk about a repo or an agave, they seem to get lost with how much barrel they consume, and that's why a lot of times people talk about the whiskey bite on the barrels because it's just a little much. You often say that, so I was surprised you didn't bring that one out on that comment.
It doesn't have the whiskey flair like I normally get with
Right.
some reposados, and I think this
Yes.
is very smooth.
I feel
This is
like
a great sipper.
it's just a great balance between the agave and the oak.
Match that with a nice cigar, you can have a great evening. You know?
I agree. It's got a nice cinnamon to it. It's got a great pepper to it. There's a weird sweetness, which has to be the agave.
It is. It's way the agave on that one. Again, I'm getting a beautiful spice cake. It's Christmas time.
We would hear that
Not
a lot
quite
when
there,
this first
but-
came out. It reminds me of Christmas.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
I think this one is the crowd favorite so far.
No,
Always like they say at Fortaleza, water up.
Yep.
no.
Yeah, that's
better.
what we need. Babe, we need purse hooks under
I'm on it. I'm on it.
We got. We have a running list of
I will.
things we need.
So now, do you guys ship externally?
We do want to ship
Only
because
Maui only.
it's illegal to ship. We would ship to at least
Someone
those
said
that
Shane's
we've already
already
met, and just need more bottles. But it's illegal to ship off island or residential. So that's really why we don't, and we don't have a distributor. So that's another reason why we don't distribute. So our ship. So we're Maui exclusive. The only way to get it off the island is to pack it in your suitcase and check in your bag.
Great.
Yep.
It's better than other options for packing.
And here's our
Where
enable.
did that?
Yes, our Añejo equivalent, Ohana Reserve 12 months. This one is going to be a bit different because now we're using different barrels. These are
Okay.
Kentucky and Australian premium barrels.
Okay.
Spent some time in the Boswell barrels up top.
Essentially,
They have
we just
French oak
started
heads,
bottling,
American oak
May
staves,
of 2022.
heavy toasting. And
But
then we
after
spent
growing the
some
plants
time in
for
Heinrich barrels.
11 years
Those are
now.
American
So
oak,
wow.
finished in
Planting
Australia
was
with heavy
May-
seasoning.
Or sorry, was
Okay.
Again, we're back up to
first
the
bottling in May of 2022. First
46%.
planting was
Can
2009.
I see the repo and the añejo bottle?
So does it grow that slowly or?
Wow, that is so
It's about
neat.
6 to 8 years out of here.
Okay.
Okay, so there is your
Almost here, so we'll be able to
añejo,
install after you're done.
Good.
I'm just gonna give them a heads up that you're here. Okay?
and there
The owner
is
and
the
distiller,
repo.
Paul Turner,
So
he's the guy sitting in that photo
definitely
behind you.
a difference in color.
He was running a mountain bike.
Yep, it's a more caramel, it's a darker color.
Essentially had
But
trails, tracks,
it's exactly what I expect, being that
essentially he saw some
as you heard with how she
75 little
detailed out the
agave.
barrels,
You
it's
see the little
fantastic.
corner of the room up there? There's a little agave in the pot.
Oh, yeah.
See, this one gives me a nice tobacco, it gives me a nice
See what'll happen.
cinnamon, it gives me
Spice cake. It's richer. It's you can taste that. You can smell that French oak barrel in there. It's got a
But you
great
also get-
pronunciation.
but you also get like the Australian wood in there too.
There's definitely different flavors that are being imparted in here, but it's beautifully
So you're doing
balanced.
the 5 flight.
Yes.
Wonderful. You're trying.
All right.
We're
Salud.
gonna start furthest to the left here with the batch 1 silver. So this was more so designed to make the perfect margarita, designed to have just enough light to come through the citrus mixed drink, but still definitely be.
Oh
sippable.
yeah, I like that.
But this is what
It's a
most of the bars and
great-
restaurants are using. in their
It tastes
drinks.
almost as if it was an extra ale. It's almost that far.
All right.
I don't think so.
Force of habit.
I think if they went a little bit longer, it would smooth it out even more, giving you that extra. I think they are right in the right ballpark for the añejo, because it's kind of buttery and smooth and peppery and caramely
Right,
and
I'll give you
sweet.
that.
So you're getting all of the expectations of the añejo. I get a little bit of tobacco out of it as well, which is, you know, kind of awesome, which makes it easier for, you know, pairing and sipping with anything. But this would be amazing with a nice steak that's a little on the spicier side.
Yes.
Ah.
A good peppered steak. Oh yeah, that's so good. That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
Yes, yes.
That is nice.
Oh, I hope you
Oh, the
like
great
it.
flavors of that and Yago. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh, I hope you have an extra suitcase.
Yeah, I
I
know.
hope you like it. It's pretty special. Yeah.
And it's our birthday week, so we're like, okay, we have
All right, guys, we have
and a couple of years.
one more to
So
go.
That's right.
This one is a special one to them.
So it's infused.
Yes.
My brother and I are 2 years apart.
Infused with chipotle and pasilla pepper. Pasilla? Pasilla.
Yes, this is our only infused batch.
Okay.
He took a silver, high concentrated, high proof silver, and he infused it with pasilla and chipotle peppers.
So this
These
second one
peppers
here
have been smoked,
designed more
which is
specifically
how
so
this batch
it's a
gets
bit
its
smoother, a
smoky
bit sweeter,
notes.
higher
Okay.
And then he blended it with the reposado equivalent, the batch
Okay.
2. So it's mostly batch 2.
Okay.
Infused with these peppers. These are the actual
Oh, it's like a
peppers.
mezcal.
And also won a bunch of awards last year at the American Distillery
wow.
Institute.
That feels really good.
competition.
Makes me hungry.
Ooh.
That feels really good.
I'm instantly hungry when I
Oh my God, guys.
That's like barbecue in a jar.
Yeah.
These are the smoked peppers.
Theoretically,
Oh.
it's going to be 10 to 12,000.
I know. You just gotta.
That is
Someone suggested we
amazing.
make it into a candle, and I was like, I'd be hungry all day.
I knew it was a low
So you can get the smoke, you get the tobacco, you get the
Something
light
Yeah.
barbecue flavor from the peppers almost, but very light.
From one player.
This is just so much like a mezcal to me.
Yeah.
Like a straight up mezcal.
Well, actually,
Light smoke, yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
know
will
it
be
takes us
making a
8
traditional
pounds.
mezcal. It's on
Okay.
the to-do list.
That'll be good.
You guys will have to come back.
But what is unique to me is, even though you guys have added your own twist to this, what's not lost?
80 bottles from
Yeah.
one plant.
The agave is front and forward.
Yes.
And I'm going to say it, there are distillers in Mexico that kind of lose that as you go through their line.
So I have this
You
shot
guys
for
don't.
one, 'cause I love
So you are doing
wine.
something
It's only
definitely right.
Yeah.
I've always been afraid of trying some agave spirits that are not made in Mexico because you think like, oh well, this is gonna be, you know, really bad and they're gonna try, but so far you have not lost me at all. Salud.
Cheers.
Right, guys, here's the last
And you
one.
can do something like that. It's just
That
a
would
really
be
cute chart
interesting, yeah.
with your logo on the top, and just kind of like, okay, it takes, you know,
That's a
however
nice
many
pepper.
times
Boy, that'd
to
make a
barrel
good,
and get more and more
good
flavor.
mixed drink, like a dirty ranch or.
It does. I know from lots of experience.
That's
Mules,
right.
margaritas, old fashions, this.
Oh, yeah, that would be
great
good.
for sippy and cocktails.
Adds a little bit of that pepper into it.
I'm out of words, guys, and I'm the one that doesn't run out of words. You know this.
I love this one. This is my.
Especially when they
I get
like,
sad
have
when
their
something
own
doesn't love it.
So,
Uh-huh.
so I guess it's kind of funny because without listening, you listen. Because the first one, the first silver batch number 1, recipe number 1. Like I said, it was missing something for me. We didn't have, you know, enough to cover the palate. You've made up for more than that, especially with this, especially with it being your repo blend. Because, yeah, you give me everything I was looking for and some. So, I mean,
That's a good one.
I like it.
Someone said earlier.
I like it.
So this is from
You know,
Ghana. Like, people collect
you
little
can't get to
candies.
Maui, I understand it.
Yeah.
But, you know, look them up.
So, like,
We have a bonus round.
like
A
that.
bonus
Waikulu
round.
Distillery.
Little thing that we can put on
Oh,
You know
we
what?
got a bonus round.
You
she
could
said.
throw, you know, them some money. You can support this from far away, and I mean, it all stays local here to Hawaii, and that is one thing that makes Hawaii unique, especially right here in Maui. As they are rebuilding from the fires that were here, you know, all the money that we spend and that we drink here. Excuse me.
Well, you just need to stop and get into it.
That is loco.
This is a blind tasting. You have to try and guess what we infused batch one with.
Okay.
5 bottles lined up.
Oh, you know what you need to do? We're 15 minutes in, and if you haven't liked or subscribed to us, please, please, please do.
Yep.
He forgot to do his job.
I know, right? I know what this is, and I can't put my finger on it. I know it.
Yeah,
At first, I want to say a
I'm not going to tell you guys what it is.
like beet
February,
juice.
we've been doing
But-
this very pretty Valentine's Day drink.
I get a
So
lot of the
everyone can
vegetal and
sample this
minerality
again.
from the first bottle.
Okay.
You just infuse
Imagine
it.
this wet red wine in a cocktail. That's kind of how we envisioned it.
Oh, yeah.
We made a martini with it with
I
lemon
think
juice,
we're only gonna
lemon
need
juice, and a homemade
Oh,
ginger
okay.
simple syrup, and served it as a martini. It was
Somebody doesn't like what's in there.
Some doesn't like those very much.
Yeah.
I swear it's got some kind of like a
Yeah.
like a beet juice to me.
Okay.
That's one thing she's like.
It's the
That could be your answer.
that's part of my
As soon
answer.
as I saw that, I went, oh.
I know I'm gonna be mad when I hear it, but
When I had someone try it, they
So
go,
from the nose, I'm kind of getting the notes of
Yeah, it's a
his
beautiful color.
smoked
Right.
pepper because you get
Yeah,
that
I'm
beautiful
interested to see
smoke
what it
and that
tastes like. I
spice to it.
I'm getting
a little
smoke.
bit of sweetness, a little
Okay.
bit of
Yeah.
But
earthiness.
it is got a sweetness
Yeah, I
to
don't know
it.
what it is. I
I
think
love
it's
it when I do
as
this.
soon as I get near it,
Yeah.
the gag reflex.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, let me.
And that's exactly what I was doing, was rinsing so I can, you
Essentially
know.
would be like a reposado if we were using those same names.
Mhm. And that is this third one?
Yes.
Okay.
So this
Can't
was
put my
barrel
finger
aged
on
for
it.
6 months in American oak, in a medium plus toasted barrel, so not charred.
A new
This is
barrel?
beet juice to me.
New barrel to us, but this is the
Right.
second.
It is your
So we have
specialty.
the
It's that smoked
version
pepper
of this
because
spirit,
all of
bottled
the
it all, sold
the
it all,
spices
now
and
we're on
everything
the
are
6-month
there.
version.
Okay.
And actually now they're full again. Hopefully we'll get like a 9-month next.
Okay.
I want to say you use some sort of wine,
Got it. Okay. But when you get the
like a
barrels
nice
on
hearty
the
wine.
six, they're virgin
Are you done?
barrels.
Is that your
I wanna-
final
I wanna
answer?
We
hear.
did get a
Yes.
couple of former bourbon barrels.
It is beet.
Yes.
Okay.
I am good. I am
We've been doing them for 6
Yeah.
months and it just
I'm
didn't- it
surprised
wasn't
how
played out. Like,
many
it just
people do
wasn't
not
great.
guess
So,
it,
yeah,
and then once
these
you
are
tell them, it's
honestly
very
almost
obvious.
More like
But
wine barrels.
we can go sometimes a whole day, not one
you know,
person
the
guesses beet.
typically-
But the
How many people
chocolate
today?
level, but the
Tequilas
chocolate
are-
level
We had
on
like
this.
3 or 4 people.
3 or 4
today,
people
yeah.
today.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be one
Yeah.
of them. Look
But
at
the
me.
chocolate level on this is like a
You know, in tequila they can get
12. Like there's a nice,
Yeah, we
beautiful
tried to do
chocolate
work,
to
and honestly,
this.
these
Not
barrels
fun.
are putting
That's
great-
real good.
It's
Yeah.
fun. It's
It
just
is
a,
fun.
made
I like
just a
it.
few cases of it. It's just a limited run
And again, you know, it's not
to make pretty cocktails
technically a
for
tequila.
February,
Right.
for
We're doing our own
Valentine's.
little.
That was
Singles awareness. Thank you.
It's tequila.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for joining us on this little agave spirits tasting. It's way better than I had expected, and I'm super happy that we made the time to come out here. But always remember
To sip, savor, and celebrate. Salute.